Hey, hey, hey. Should I hold on? I keep the shirt off. So why am I playing? What in the? What in the? Oh, yes, sirski. I'm live. I'm live.
You live already?
I'm live right now just because no clients. So I was calling you. I called Pat just to niggas don't gotta work out, but the brain and the body just building that habit. So I'm like, shit, let me get on my Kobe Bryant trainer shit. Call bro. If he sleep, even if I wake the nigga up and you go back to sleep, that's cool. You got up. So nigga, if you tired, go get that rest again.
I ain't tired. I went to sleep early yesterday. I was sore. I was sore. I'm still sore.
Yep. So then now you just get a good just hydrate throughout the day. Get good hydration. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody hydrate. You feel me? How much percent is the water? How much percent is the body of water?
What you up going live about right now?
Question A. I'm just like I said, bro, just building a foundation. I ain't even really. I just put question A so people can start knowing. And then, like I said, take 100 videos, 100 days. So 100 days from now, people will start calling in. You know what I mean, asking questions. But I just gotta let people know in their brain. Okay, 4 o'clock. If I ain't doing nothing, Snoop gonna be doing question A.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm over here listening to this. They released the JFK files yesterday.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. They said that there was a CIA clip, bro. A CIA clip, bro. That smoked it.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
They dropping all this shit. That nigga Trump wouldn't let all that shit out.
Yeah, I'm right. He gonna let the people know the truth so he can try to go down as one of the #1 presidents.
Yeah. Everybody been trying to figure out that fucking mystery. That shit been locked up, but he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna let that shit go."
The body percent of water. The body is 60%. Water makes up 60% of the human body on average. Your body is 60% water. And then just imagine when you dehydrated, so your body running off at 30%. That motherfucker, whoo. And that's what they say when they teach the health about infants. As I see now, because I never really looked. Well, I looked it up when I had to take the test, but I'm doing it over 75%. So that's when they say when babies get in car accidents or when they get thrown from buildings, how they can just still survive because their body is fluid.
Right.
It's water. You know how water get being an adult. Because yeah, that's the car. I'm write that down. The car accident scenario. Adults 60%, and then we be dehydrated. That's 30% of water, and then we be tight. So then we can't really absorb the impact.
Right. Oh, that's a little science for your ass right there for sure.
And then that's okay. The adult woman, 50 to 50% due to higher fat content. Adult woman, 50, 55%. Elderly individuals, 50. Yep, that's why they be so goddamn stiff. Yep. Huh?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, they should be, that's what we should press. Y'all should be back up at 75.
75 somewhere, chilling.
With the babies again, chilling, fluid, flowing.
And you can see it in the ones that worked out and never
Yep.
And the ones that they just let it go.
Okay, say teenagers, 55. So it just get worse and worse. Teenagers, 55 to 65%. Boys, damn. Yep. I mean, I can see why. Teen boys, 60 to 65%. Teen girls, oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say because they may be more active, but nope. Teen girls, 55 to 60. slightly lower due to higher fat composition.
Which is probably like that breast and everything like that come with it. So that's just fat tissue.
Yep, boom. Okay. How many blacks are dehydrated?
Let's go by the nationality now.
Whoo!
65%.
No, this is just general. They couldn't give that. They said dehydration affects people of all races and backgrounds, but certain factors like climate and lifestyle, health conditions, and socioeconomic status can influence hydration levels. Studies suggest that 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. Wow. What the fuck? And every time I ask a nigga how much water you don't drink a gallon, nigga, I already know y'all lying. Once a nigga say I drink a gallon, you know he lying. I drink a gallon a day. I eat an apple a day.
I can't believe somebody like you told me like, bro, I drink a gallon of water. Yeah, I'd be like, all right, bro, yo, this shit's bad.
Bro, I'm not even supposed to because I'm small in stature. So I'm only supposed to drink whatever you weigh in pounds, divide that motherfucker up and you drink that in ounces. So if I weigh 200 pounds, I drink 100 ounces. Nigga, I weigh 160 pounds. Matter of fact, I should know how many ounces is in a gallon. That's what we about to just go over knowledge, health knowledge. 75% of it, that's crazy. There's a significant statistic. That's, man. Okay. How many Americans are out of shape? What you got? What percentage?
I'm gonna go 72.
Okay, significant portion of Americans are considered out of shape. Obesity, that's the one. Because it changes. They access to something. Obesity, 42%. But we got to factor in when we black too, our genetics are different. So like all the thick girls, the thick black women, they consider them obese because of the weight height ratio, but they just thick. That's why genetics and ethnicity matters. Physical inactivity.
Right.
Physical inactivity, 25% of adults do no physical. That's what I'm telling people. Just because you work and you move clothes is not physical activity, my nigga. You're just being physical. That's not physical activity. Plan, time. You feel me? Hey, outside of work, cardiovascular fitness.
Bro, I'm watching a nigga do. Bro, this nigga's probably at like 45 somersaults right now. That's physical activity.
Man, that's the type of shit I be trying to get on. Like, nigga, I be mad watch like, hey, how the white boy got you? Bro, that's how I be watching the niggas online. Like this nigga just did 2 backflips in a row. All right. Muscle strength. Damn. Less than 30% of adults engage in muscle strengthening. You niggas that better stop playing. What? Like, man.
That's crazy.
Yep. So compared to other countries, U.S. has one of the highest obesity rates among developed countries. Yeah. Every country beat us in health and fitness.
But it would make sense though. Every other country don't got all the extra cars and all the extra, but they still got down there.
Yeah, but that's not working out. Well, that can factor into obesity, though. You're right.
Well, what I'm saying is, bro, niggas got to probably still climb trees in some senses.
Yeah.
Like niggas ain't out here climbing trees.
Yeah, niggas got to walk 2 miles to get some food.
2 miles to get some food, bro. Niggas got to actually hunt.
Let me see. What's the percentage of Americans that can do 10 pull-ups. Ah. The ability to perform 10 pull-ups is often used as a measure of upper body strength and fitness. However, it's difficult to find specific statistics. Okay, of Americans who can do actually 10 pull-ups, still based on general fitness data and strength assessments. Studies and surveys suggest that only about 5 to 10% across all fitness levels can complete 10 or more pull-ups in a single set. 5 to 10% of American adults. That is sad. That means in some rooms when it's 10 niggas, only one nigga could do. Nigga, nobody could do it. In some rooms, you're gonna go in there and nobody can do it. You're gonna go in some rooms where 2 people can do it. That's crazy. I'm gonna start hitting. Ooh, I love it. Right when niggas come in the shop, pull up bar chat. We about to start fucking niggas. Even if you come get a shirt, pull up challenge. I don't care how sore you are from work, nigga. Nothing.
I'm not, bro. I'm not even seeing no soreness. I'm ready to get over there and come fuck around.
But tonight, you hear what I'm saying? You know, somebody gonna come in the shop, gonna love you, rest of the like pull up challenge. Oh, bro, I just was at work. I can't even get up there. Nope.
No. Get up there, bro.
Get up there and embarrass yourself. So you're gonna go look in the mirror like, what in the world is going on?
Bro, I sat there. I'm still tripping off that shit, bro. Because he's at, bro, if you're out of that 5 to 10%, bro, you're above the average.
Hey, above the average, you are exceedingly high over the average.
But now, if you are somebody that just plays into that conversation about just being men, bro, if you are somebody that's above that can do 10, I'm gonna ask Real, how many pull-ups can you do? Real probably get in the mode of doing them. It's like, damn, bro, how many can you do?
Real right now?
Yeah, Real right now.
No. Real's not getting 10 good pull-ups in. No, because he's not working out. He ain't on this, he ain't on warrior mode.
I got 5 good ones in yesterday.
Yeah, I got you down for 5.
Okay. By the time I'm going to Alaska, bro, I want to be at least doing 15, bro.
Yeah, that's solid. Anything over 12 is strong. Performing 20, oh shit. I mean pull-ups. I mean push-ups. The niggas can't do no goddamn.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit yesterday had me. I was like, bro.
Okay, I see. The number of Americans that can do 20 push-ups is likely higher compared to pull-ups. General population, around 50% of adults in U.S. can do 20 or more. So 50% of these niggas can't. 50% is real. That's what I say. It was a thing where I say, tell your man go do 20 push-ups. Don't look at them different. Niggas can't do 20. Like, no offense to the climber was with. He didn't do no real push-ups. So it's like, it's real. It's sad. 24% of adults can't. Push-ups. That's sad.
That's sad.
Okay, let's see. Run a mile. The 5-minute mile.
Oh, I know I can't do it in 5 minutes.
Really 7. 5 to 7 is a standard.
I can do it I know I for sure can do it in 9.
What
I know for sure
is the
because that's what they trained us when we was up there at fire camp.
Okay. Running 9-minute mile is a great accomplishment and put someone in the above average category. Okay. See, I'm an athlete. I mean, not above average for sure.
Okay.
I mean, you got a C+. category in terms of fitness, especially if it's done without being a trained athlete. Okay, here's what that would generally say about the person's fitness. For the average person, 9 minute miles often seen as a solid indicator of moderate. Yep, it's moderate. Oh, moderate fitness.
So you should at least be able to do that.
Not at least. That's what it's saying. Like if you're an athlete, if I put you in an athlete, you better be able to do it. If you're an athlete, you better. Okay. But if you didn't play like college ball, you're not trying to go to play. You're not on the that's like the trajectory to go to college ball. 9 minutes is great. It's good. It's good. That's just it's a great accomplishment. The average mile time for most adults is 10 to 12. So we ain't never going there because that's just me and a white boy. So we got to beat 10 and 12.
Okay, got
you. Average adult. Let's say the average mile time for most adults is between 10 and 9. So someone running a mile in 9 minutes is already doing better than the majority of the general population. Yep. For someone who just started running and doesn't do much exercise, a 9-minute mile is quite a solid achievement. Yep, that's what I did. It's good. It's above average. Health benefits. Cardiovascular. Running a 9-minute mile regularly would help improve heart rate. Fucking right. If niggas don't care, as I say, niggas don't be caring about their heart. When was the last time you even online you watch a nigga talking about this is heart health fitness, nigga. That's so crazy. I ain't never said that a day in my life. Heart health? We don't talk about that.
Not at all.
What are we talking about? Mental health? Nigga, what about heart health? Nigga, health heart. What? Hold on. Improve health heart. So what's that? What? Hold on. Mental health? Yeah, heart health. Yeah, that shit don't even, that's how you know it's foreign to us. It don't even, it's a good double H too. Health, wait. Heart health, my nigga, that shit. I even wrote it down backwards. Nigga, what the fuck? Heart health. What are we talking about? Fuck mental health right now. No, that starts with the mental first. It always starts with the mental. That helps the heart. And those recycle. So fuck your motherfucking fitness health.
You got fucked up inside because your heart bad, bro. You got a bad heart.
What?
Your heart health is not good.
Man.
Think about it. Your heart, how much water is made up of your heart?
Ooh, let's see. There we go. That's good questions.
That's a heart attack right there. Your heart is dehydrated.
Nigga, 73%. What the fuck?
So 73%.
Bro, we're whooped. We're whooped.
Bro, that's key right there.
We're fucked up. We're fucked up. Our heart is hurting every day and saying, bro, I need water. Then you got to pull from everything else and stress you. My nigga, the art of water. Let me put that down. Not even the art, the science of water. Did you know about the water car?
I just seen something about
somebody did it in like the 1940s and they knocked him off. We ain't about to let y'all drive around free with water.
Come on, bro, the freest thing in the
world. You got us messed up.
Listen, we can go to the ocean and get
bro, what? Because the earth is gonna recycle it. It's gonna go up, go right back down. And they like, nah.
But see, now that could all be now, bro. So how I look at the world as an entity and how she is, bro. It can very much be, bro. You pumping these electrical cords into the earth, and you sending these electromagnetic waves, bro. That's pissing her off, bro.
Yeah, what's her name? Morgan said something like that. She's like, I'm kind of wondering. I asked somebody about it, and they're like, nah, oil kind of produces through the earth and stuff. But I don't really think we got enough science. See, like we digging into the earth damn near to the core to get this oil, and oil like the car help it flow, but we are pulling the oil from the earth. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think it was no intention to go down and get oil. Oil makes shit flow. Nigga, ride your car with no oil, and we are taking the oil from the earth. Oh man, I gotta talk about that. That is scary.
There's a scripture on that in the Apocrypha. I'm gonna go find it. I think it's in the book of Sirach. I'm gonna go find it. It's like the Lord talk about how the earth is an entity herself. You feel me? And she go through. I know it's in there. I gotta ask Jack.
Yeah, what's it?
Find it myself. I know what it is.
What's it name? The brain is 75% water, bro.
75. So then we make up 60%. So we're made up of 60% of water, and two of our key components, our heart and our brains,
are 75.
75%.
3/4 of the pie. And that means niggas is dehydrated, so your brain can't function like it want to. Ask an athlete how it feels when you play dehydrated. Your muscles tighten. Just imagine what your brain doing, bro.
All right, so listen.
Man, that's scary. What else? Give me one more big organ or what would it call? Yeah, I think it's organ.
Your intestine. Your intestine, I believe, is your largest. How much is your intestine made of water?
Let me see.
That's now. No. You got your lungs, your kidney, your lungs. How much is your lungs?
See, I was about to say no, but I'm sure lungs. Of course, I'm thinking of red page. Hold on. And testing. Yeah, we full of water. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What am I doing? Fuck that. Let me self-persevere. I'll be on my water, but not like I really know. Fuck with nigga self-perseverance. Nigga, what am I doing? Hold on. 70 to 80%. And then you said the liver or the lungs?
The lungs. Let's go lungs.
80 to 83. Fuck we talking about. So when bro told me he be spitting shit up, I said, bro, I know. Now I didn't know that the lungs made up that much water. So then when you dehydrate it, plus the mucus, it's just sticking. It's just sticking right there. You have no water to rinse it off. Even that's why sometimes when you do anything, you can have some spring water and you let anything, like what's called it's like a natural acid that the water produces that it has in it, in a sense, right? The teacher was like, that's why when you put water in like dishes or something and it just sit there and it kind of clean the dishes or make it soft, you feel me? It's easy to wipe off anything, bro. Just imagine our lungs like that and outside our body. When we drinking water and it's flowing, it's wiping that little dirt off. When it's not, nigga, it's a dirty floor.
Now listen. Try smoking, applying drug use among our people.
Let me see.
So these niggas are. If the lung is 80%, the intestine 70%, the brain 75%, the heart 75%, bro. If niggas are taking pills, which are being left there, and you're not drinking no water, bro, you're dehydrated, bro. Your heart health is fucked up.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And it makes sense of why your brain would deteriorate because it doesn't have any function, bro.
What happens to the brain? What happens to the brain when it's dehydrated? When the brain is dehydrated, several cognitive and physical functions can be negatively affected. Cognitive decline, reduced concentration and focus. Dehydration can make it harder to concentrate, leading to decreased attention and memory. The brain's ability to focus and process information is slowed down. impaired short-term memory. Memory will calm attention. How many kids is up drinking water? The black community feeding them motherfuckers juice. Juice. Some of them drinking coffee.
Bro, these little girls don't know nothing else but Starbucks.
Man, wow. Mental fatigue, man. Mood changes.
Bro, but your heart.
And that's people be bipolar, but bro, we over out here dehydrated. Irritability. Dehydration can lead to mood swings and irritability due to brain's decreased ability. Or I say it's not going. It has to pull from other places to regulate emotions, increase stress. Lack of water affects the body's ability to handle stress. What the hell wrong with y'all? Leading to increased feeling of anxiety or stress. Decreased cognitive performance. Like I said, slower reaction time. Difficult with problem solving, complex thinking, critical thinking, and decision making may be affected. Physical symptoms, headaches, dizziness, or lightheadedness, brain shrinking, structural changes. God damn, because it's a muscle. Woo! We don't talk about it because we studying it, and that's why you get these brains. Woo, that's crazy. Big brain. We got to write that down. Big brain. You feel me? What are we talking about? Big brains. I can't say that, but I'm in different times now. We know what that crazy brains meant back in the day, but we grown men now. Big brains. You feel me? Grown man. I don't love. You feel me? Brain shrinkage, structural changes, severe dehydration can. That's why some of you people heads be all deformed like that. So,
listen. It was that water didn't form properly.
Severe, your skull's shrinking in. Like we gotta do something. Severe dehydration can lead to the shrinking of brain tissue. We don't talk about brain tissue. I didn't even know my brain had tissue. I ain't even gonna lie. Duh, because it's the body. But we don't talk about the body enough. Brain tissue, which may temporarily reduce brain volume. Another good one, brain volume. This happens because the brain loses water, causing cells to shrink and function less effective. They're going to die off. Neurotransmitter imbalance. God damn, I like that term. Neurotransmitter imbalance. Dehydration can affect production in it and balance of neurotransmitter chemicals that send signals, like I said, between the nerve cells, which can affect mood, memory, and overall brain function. Long-term effects. Chronic dehydration over time contribute to more serious cognitive issues, including problems with memory and learning. Memory and learning. A lot of our kids can't remember or learn because when you wake up, you're all feeding them. I say y'all, meaning us. I'll put us in there. We ain't giving them water. Juice. So they can't remember nothing. You don't remember shit. They can't. Hey.
Last thing you gave him was a McGriddle and some fucking orange juice, bro. The nigga you didn't even drink no water. They flushed that out. It's just sticky.
You ain't be mad at them. You don't remember nothing. You can't. Why are we trying? You can't beat the brain, bro. This is how God made it. You can't beat God. You don't hit hard enough. You feel me? Man, that's hilarious. Finding out this is funny, and
then when you break down precipitation and how water goes back up and it comes back down, the nature flow.
That's what I told wifey. So that's why it's the way God created it is amazing. Seeds, because I like to grow. If it's an apple seed and the apple gonna get to a point where the apple is gonna fall off naturally and the apple's gonna roll. When the apple roll, it might do whatever it do that the earth's gonna do, push it far enough to where it can hit the goddamn. Where first it's gonna rotten out, and them seeds are gonna fall into the earth. And what's gonna happen? Apple tree.
Yeah.
And it just keep going. It's never ending. It's a scripture about that. The water is not going nowhere about how much we drink it and we piss it and it ain't going nowhere. You feel me?
And see, now it makes sense of why, you feel me, the water separates you, bro. Like, think about how the water looked from when we was kids to how, like just Mission Beach. Look at Mission Beach from, bro, 2000, to year 2000 to year 2035, bro.
Yeah, it's real, bro. That what was they talking about the pollution? Actually, now I'm older. I feel them when they was pressing us when we was younger. I feel them. I feel them now.
Yeah, bro.
I feel them now because even now, do you know the fish, bro? Nope.
Vaguely.
Nope. Let me know. That means no, you don't know how to fish. I don't either. Like I said, I know how to do the kid stuff and go out there and hook it up and throw. I'm out to self-learn YouTube because I feel like every morning
you know which one of our bros do that?
Who?
Bryson.
Yeah.
Bryson's a fisher. That nigga
All
know
right.
how to do that.
I'm about to call him and tell him, bro, because I'm about to go out there because every morning I feel like I should be fishing because it's free food. And when I thought about it, I said, wait, what the fuck? I can go to the ocean and collect a box of fish and come home and clean it and skin it and sell it the same day? What am I doing? What am I doing? Because if I was somewhere right now, I'd be hunting. I'd let it go blow a bear down. Boom! Bear skin.
Bear skin.
Well, I can't do a bear because that's what we're gonna do. I ain't gonna say that. No, somewhere where that you can get a duck. There's duck hunting. I'm gonna blow a duck down and go get the feathers and create something and rip it apart and create. I'm with that. So it's like, okay, I'm in San Diego. It's water. Why ain't I fishing every day? And it made me think of Marty McFly. It was a elder Edomite who like once a week he'd sell Marty a whole bunch of fish. He's like, yeah, he go down there in the morning because Marty's an early morning. He'd be in the gym at 3:30, 4, hitting the bag, everything. And the white dude would come in there like 4:30, fisher, you feel me, and sell him some fish. But my mind wasn't there then. But now I'm thinking and all this. It's like, wait, I'm tired of buying food. What can I do that now? I could grow my food. I got lettuce. I could grow my food and I could go catch my food. So right now I'm actually trying to learn how to fish. I could go. I would really want to. I should be fishing right now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's the perfect time. I should be fishing, chilling, and then now we got content. So nigga, all I gotta do is bring a modem and be on live while I'm fishing. Fuck it. Now I'm doing 2-in-1. Hey, and if you need a Love Your shirt, pull up. I'm right here by the water. 3-in-1. And if you want to work out by the water, I'm right here. 4-in-1. What are we talking about? So it's like, yeah. That's straight. Okay, we hit our time. We off the Lizive. We did 32 minutes. Y'all work out today. Y'all know we gonna take care of ours. Well, I can't say it's